Alright, hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney and today we're going to be doing your energy reading. This is for the energy that is surrounding you right now, what you need to know and what's coming your way. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the messages that don't. Those are for someone else. If you like this video and you would like to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload future videos. Alright Scorpio, let's just get right into it. All right, so Scorpio, spirit guides of the highest light and highest vibration. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is coming their way? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Death card in reverse. Could be dealing with another Scorpio, or this could just be your energy. All right, so whenever this death card comes up in reverse, it talks about a time of deep transformation, deep personal transformation, but it can also talk about like not allowing a situation to end that's trying to end. Like there's a situation in your life that is trying to come to an end. There are cords that are being cut and you may be holding on to whatever the situation is. But Scorpio, I definitely feel like for some of you that's going to be the case, but for others I feel like this is just a deep personal transformation that is happening right now within your life, because we have the Six of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So whenever the Six of Pentacles comes up in reverse, that's a time where you need to really focus on yourself. There's a situation where the energy exchange is not equal. Somebody is giving more than they are receiving in a situation. So I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you could be holding on to a situation, whether it's a relationship, a career, a friendship, a business, or whatever this is. You could be holding on to something and you are giving more than you are receiving in this situation. You may need to go ahead and allow the situation to end so that you can move forward, and maybe not even just let it end, but really just spend time with yourself, Scorpio, to give to yourself, because someone I definitely feel like could be draining you of your energy, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message. Queen of Cups. All right, so the Queen of Cups does not always have to be your energy. It could be the energy of someone else. But I'm definitely getting that now is the time for you to focus on you. You may be taking on other people's energy, and you need to go and like ground yourself, meditate, get your own energy together, give to yourself, do the healing for yourself. That way you can be there and help people and be compassionate towards people in their situations without taking on their energy. But the Queen of Cups is also about, she's very intuitive. So this is also about trusting your intuition in certain situations. I definitely feel like there are certain situations in your life where you know the give and take is not equal. You know that either you are giving more than you are receiving, or you are receiving more than you are giving. You feel it intuitively, and you need to trust your intuition. Okay, you need to trust what you are feeling. All right, let's see. What is this? Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands, whenever the Page of Wands comes up in reverse, it kind of talks about someone who does not have any kind of like plan or direction. Someone who is distracted is what I'm hearing. So I definitely feel like, Scorpio, you could be dealing with someone or dealing with a certain situation that is keeping you distracted. And I feel like that's why you need to really spend some time focusing on yourself. You could be focusing more on that person or that situation than you are yourself. And now is the time for you to really focus on you. Focus on your own independence, your own, your own life. What are you like? What in your life, what cycles in your life need to be closed out? What do you need closure on? Why are you unable to close out a certain cycle? This could be like finishing a project, or getting to that good place of a relationship where you know for a fact it's going to last. What is not being finished in your life? So I definitely feel like, why don't you feel independent? Why don't you feel successful? Why don't you feel like you're able to reap the benefits of all of the things that you put all of your hard work in? Why aren't you able to see that financial stability and security? What is keeping you distracted? Now is the time to focus on you. Listen to your intuition. What is it that you need for yourself in order to be able to close out these cycles in your life, to get to this place where you are accomplishing, where you are able to celebrate these accomplishments? All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming their way? What do they need to know? Four of Wands. This came out earlier. I put it back, but it's in reverse. So I definitely feel like there are some, disagreements. Could be with family, friends. You guys aren't getting along. But also, I feel like whatever this is that you are working on, where you may feel distracted. You may not have no direction. You may not know where you're going or where something is headed right now. But I definitely feel like in the Empress again in reverse, you could be dealing with the Taurus or a Libra, but you don't have to be. But with this Empress card in reverse and this Four of Wands, it's time for you to figure out what it is that you want for yourself. What is it that you want for your life? Stop focusing so much on other people and other people's situation. You could be taking too much care. You could be taking care of other people too much, and it's time for you to take care of you. All right, can I have one more card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? But we got two. All right, yeah, Eight of Cups and Three of Swords in reverse. So I definitely feel like with this Eight of Cups in reverse, you guys are like not walking away from a situation that's not serving you anymore. I was just saying that earlier. Yeah. Or even certain emotions, because we got the Knight of Cups in reverse on the back of the deck. Whenever the Knight of Cups comes up, it comes up during the time where where our emotions are all over the place, and we may be showing a lot of jealousy and resentment towards situation, but it could be because we really don't have that self-love, that we're like lacking in self-love, because we need to focus on ourselves. We're focusing on everyone else, their opinion, how they feel, what they're doing. We're focusing on everything else but ourselves, and now is the time for you to be compassionate with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Some of you guys are carrying a burden, carrying a weight of something, and I feel like this is like being there for people, like trying to be there for everyone else. And with the Strength card in reverse, is really taking a toll on you. You're putting a lot of work into something, and you're not getting anything out of it. You're not getting anything out of this situation, because this person is only taking. I'm definitely getting the energy of you being around a energy vampire. Somebody who, they see your light. They see the energy that you're giving off, and they are sucking you dry. It's time for you to release it. But this could also be just some sort of hurt that you are holding on to from the past. You could be holding on to some hurt, and that's what's draining you of your energy. Again, with this Ten of Wands, you could definitely be carrying a burden with you, something from the past, some sort of hurt, some sort of pain, and it's time for you to release it. It's time for you to allow yourself to feel the pain. That way you can release it and let it go. Walk away from the situation. Leave the situation behind. Stop going back to a situation that you know is not serving you. This Four of Wands definitely talks about like a friendship or a family member that may not, that kind of like fell through or is not working out. You feel betrayed or you feel hurt. You don't feel like you belong in a situation. They made you feel bad about yourself or whatever the situation is. I definitely feel like there's a lot of jealousy and a lot of resentment involved in this situation. And whether this is your energy, Scorpio, or this is the other person's energy, I definitely feel like it's time to release and let whatever this is go. Okay, Spirit Guides of the highest light and highest vibration, please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio. Okay. Please, I've almost forgot. All right, please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? What is coming their way? All right, we're going to keep those. All right, we have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, you guys need to take a vacation mentally, physically. All right, you need to spend some time with yourself. Spend some time out in nature, getting grounded. We also have bear, danger, especially in money matters. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So I don't know whose energy this is, Scorpio. It could be yours, could be the other person. Take it however it resonates. So I definitely feel like you guys, if this is you could also be dealing with an Aries, but you don't have to be. If this is you, the stubborn and aggressive person, I definitely feel like you need to be mindful. You need to be careful, because there could be danger when it comes to your money matters, especially if you are controlling your temper in your ego. But if this is someone else, you need to be mindful of this person, okay? Scorpio, definitely be mindful of this person if you're dealing with someone who's very stubborn and very aggressive. All right, then you have crown, honor and respect will come to you. Definitely don't stoop to anyone's level is what I'm getting. And then you have broom, new home, new attitude. Okay, so if you are just moving and maybe you're feeling lonely, it's causing you to want to go back to a situation that you walked away from because you feel lonely. Don't go back to that situation. You walked away for a reason. Okay. And then you have horse, short journey. All right. So I definitely feel like with this short journey card, I feel like if you return to a situation, it's going to be very short. But also, some of you guys just need to take a short journey for a vacation. You know, whether this is back home or even, you know, down the street to your best friend's house, or no, I'm just playing, but or like, you know, going to your mother's house or whoever this somewhere. Just take a short journey. Do something for yourself. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message. Oh gosh. All right. Please give me a clear and accurate message. I told you guys it could have been an Aries. Because we have April. So it could definitely be an Aries, somebody who's born in the month of April. Could also be a Taurus. Because it does, Taurus are born in the month of April too. All right, so Lion, time to act. It's time for you to leave a situation behind. You guys need to leave a situation alone. You have advice from a friend. You may need to get some advice from someone you trust. And you also have Apple. Temptation will test you. Your temptation will test you to make you want to, you know, cuss somebody out or be stubborn or aggressive. Don't let it test you. Somebody may try to rub you the wrong way. You need to end. You need to cut cords with this person. This person is jealous. It's a lot of resentment. And this person has been holding this for a long time. They've been carrying this weight for a long time. It may come out and it may trigger you and make you want to, you know, slap somebody, but, you know, allow yourself to just be okay in your new home with your new attitude. Don't worry about them, okay? And then you have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Know that you are protected. And then you have Frying Pan, trouble and accusations. So I definitely feel like someone is causing trouble in your life, again, with this stubborn and aggressive person. This could be somebody that you cut cords with. And this person could really be, you know, telling people stuff about you, and it may come back to you. Really just try not to be tested by the temptation. Allow yourself to keep moving. All right, but most importantly, if you need to, get advice from a friend. Then you have Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So I definitely feel like somebody is going to be complimenting you, Scorpio. All right, could be an Aries, could be somebody born in the month of April. So it would be a Taurus, Aries, or Taurus. All right, let's see. But definitely, y'all, don't let whoever this person is that's making you feel, you know, some kind of way. Don't pay them any mind. Like, really. This Queen of Cups energy is like just asking, just be compassionate with the person. Like, understand that they're dealing with their own demons. You know, they're dealing with their own issues. Don't let them disrespect you. Obviously, that's why you need to cut cords with them and let them go. But definitely just go, okay, like I know you got your own issues, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, whatever. But, you know, we can no longer do this again because, you know, maybe this is the first time. Maybe it's happened many times with this Eight of Cups. To me, for some of you guys, this has happened over and over and over again. You know, and that's what you need to tell them. Like, okay, I feel bad. I sympathize with you, but we're not going to keep doing this over and over again. You know. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But I definitely feel like there is someone that is going to try to, like, really stir up some trouble in your life, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do they need to hear? The collective Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, you guys. So we have forgiveness, okay? We have holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffering your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and almost damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So like I was saying, Scorpio, some of you guys, this is your energy. For some of you guys, you are hurt. You have a lot of resentment and a lot of anger and a lot of jealousy built up, and you need to release it. You need to forgive who you need to forgive so that you are able to move forward. Now, I'm not saying go back to this person, you know, especially if you feel like this is not going to change. But you need to really say what you need to say in this situation. Maybe sit down and have this conversation with this person, but let them know that you guys can never have that relationship again. Say what you need to say to them because you guys are holding on to a lot of resentment, and whoever this is, could be a motherly figure here with this Queen of Cups. Whoever this is for you, Scorpio, there's some forgiveness that needs to take place because that's what's holding you back. That's what's keeping you from being able to move forward. You are holding on to a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. You are not wanting to let go of certain emotions. You are wanting to hold grudges against people who cause you pain and hurt. And it's time for you to free yourself from whatever this is so that you're able to move forward. All right. And then you have ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help Spirits will help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So again, some of you guys just need to ground yourself. All right, you need to ground yourself. Most importantly, you need to forgive though. Whether it's you forgiving yourself or it's you forgiving someone else. Again, like I was saying, showing compassion, understand that everybody deals with their own demons. Okay, and why is this card in here? That is not the card. That is not in the right deck. All right, on the back of the deck, we have stand your ground. So again, like I said, I definitely feel like there's someone who is causing trouble in your life, saying stuff about you. Definitely stand your ground with this situation, but be mindful of what you are saying. Make sure that you are not bringing bad luck on yourself. Be compassionate, understanding people are dealing with their own issues. And then we have a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. So definitely I feel like there's a forgiveness that needs to take place between you and a motherly figure in your life, because that's what's holding you back. That's what's keeping you stuck in this energy. You need to forgive, you need to release, you need to move forward so that you can attract better energy and people into your life. All right, so Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Scorpios. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every end. Illusions are being released and revealed. So just know that once you let go of whatever the situation is, something new will begin for you. But also, like I said, I feel like what was done in the dark is now is now coming to the light. So anything that was said about you behind your back or done behind your back is now being seen by you. But you definitely need to ground yourself. If something is not working and you are feeling like really frustrated, really unfocused, you can't focus, you feel distracted, you really need to ground yourself. Listen to some meditations, go out into nature, put your feet in the dirt, whatever it is that you need to do to ground yourself. Come back to reality. All right, the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So again, and whatever this connection is, whatever it is that you need forgiveness, or you need to forgive yourself or forgive someone else, understand that only love is real. Everything else is an illusion. All right, hate, resentment, all of that is an illusion. There's only love. Only love is real. These emotions just come up because you love somebody so much, and just things that you believe. So only love is real. All of that hurt and that anger and all of that you feel, it's not real. It's just an illusion. It's a way of masking how you truly feel. All right. You don't want to admit that you really love this person, that you really want to, find some kind of common ground with whoever this person is. You want to really forgive this person. You really want to sit down and have this conversation, but pride and ego, get in the way, and it causes you to feel hurt and anger and resentment. Allow yourself to be free from that. All right, I'm going to pull one of these cards to see what's coming towards you, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming towards the collective Scorpio? What do they need to hear? Yeah, that's too many cards. But your hard work is paying off. Believe in the impossible. Your dreams need a practical plan. All right, and expect powerful change. All right, so let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming their way? What do they need to know? Ooh, okay, let's see what this is. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So again, you guys need to get grounded. You need to make sure you are taking care of you. Communication is key. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini, but you don't have to be. Communication is key. You need to communicate about what it is that you want. Also, if there are certain things that you don't like in a certain connection or a certain friendship, you need to communicate that. But also, if there is something that you want, you need to communicate that with your spirit guides and your ancestors. Let them know what you want. Then you have a new romantic cycle begins. You could also be dealing with a Libra, but you don't have to be. There is a new relationship that is coming into your life. There's a new romantic cycle that is about to begin, or if you are already in a relationship, this is just the deepening of a current connection, but there is some forgiveness that needs to take place in order for this relationship to be able to move forward. And then we have nothing is yet set in stone. So even if Scorpio, if you feel like a relationship is over, like this relationship is ended, just know that nothing yet is set in stone, but you have to let go of your ego. Of course, some of you guys, some relationships you will know for yourself, depending on your situation, whether you can go back and have that friendship, that relationship, with somebody or not. But there's definitely a conversation that needs to be had and some forgiveness that needs to take place in order for you to move forward. What I'm getting is that some of you guys, there's a new romantic cycle beginning, but as long as you hold on to this hurt or this pain that you are holding on to, not forgiving those people that you need to forgive, you will never really experience the love that you are wanting, because you need to forgive. You're holding on to a lot of hurt and a lot of anger, and it shows up in all relationships in your life. Okay, Scorpio. So Scorpio, that is your energy reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it do, let me know down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to everyone who watched and support, and I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.